Shalom, 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 shalom. Before we even get started in this lesson, first and foremost, want to start by giving all praises and glory to Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, bahasham, Rakah HaKadash. Secondly, want to give double honors to the Elders Apostles and Elder Bishops of Great Millstone who rule well and worthy of double honors. And third and lastly, want to give salutations to all the occupants of the hopeful elect that pushing forth this word and this truth in righteousness, sincerity throughout the four corners. Shalom, 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 shalom. And pretty much it's gonna turn into a transit video here. We're gonna get the moving in a minute, man. All right, we're gonna get the moving in a minute. So you know what I'm saying, we about to ride out. But anyway, man, seriously, man, I'm about to go ahead. I'm about to bring out two scriptures, you know what I'm saying, in this lesson, in this in transit video. Pretty much, man, just proving, because you got a lot of, you know what I'm saying, you got a lot of apostates, you know what I'm saying, you got a lot of false prophets, you know what I'm saying, you got a lot of novices out here, man, that's perverting the gospel. And now, and these niggas, you know what I'm saying, it's 1,000,001 things these niggas going off in the scriptures, man. It's countless things these niggas going off in the scriptures, man. But specifically, what I'm gonna tackle, you know what I'm saying, is this damn demon, be on these niggas, man. The way they just want to just save these fucking heathens, man. All right, act like these heathens have a partake of our inheritance, man. Our kingdom, which Yahawashi promised to Jacob by the way of Abraham and Isaac, man. All right, and Jacob, and which is Jacob's seed, man. All right, that's where the blessing lies at, the promise lies at, the inheritance lies at. Yahawashi said the children of Israel is my people. The saints of Israel is my people. I'm their power at the end of the day. Yahawashi only acknowledged one nation of people. There's 18 families on this earth, man. But Yahawashi only made a covenant and a promise with only one nation of people, and that's the nation of Israel. All right, all through the Old Testament, all through the New Testament, the volume of the book, man, it never changed, man. It never changed. All right. Matter of fact, since I said that word change, man, it triggered me spiritually. All right, to grab two scriptures just now, man, when I said change, right? And brothers of the know, they already know where I'm going at, man. They already know where I'm going at. This right here. Speaking of change, Most High don't change. Yahawashi don't change. Yahawashi don't mix his words. All right, they cut and dry. All right, and also Yahawashi don't change, man. All right, Yahawashi judgment is his judgment at the end of the day, man. Period, bro. All right, this right here, Malachi. So Most High gave a decree over 3, 4, 5,000 years ago, 6, 7,000 years ago. Guess what? That decree still stands to this very date, man. That decree still stand to this very day, man. All right. Now this right here, Malachi 3 and 6, and it's read, "For I am the Lord, Yahawashi, I change not. Therefore, ye sons of Jacob are not consumed." So Yahawashi said he changed not, man. Most High ain't gonna change his mind, man. Most High's not gonna change his mind. Most High, you know what I'm saying? He's not double-minded at the end of the day or whatnot, man. All right, Yahawashi word is his word at the end of the day. It's not going to change, man. And we read that in the Old Testament, man. But you may have a ignorant ass Jake watching, don't know nothing about the scriptures, man. Oh, that's old. You quoting the Old Testament, the Old Testament. Well, you know what? Let's get it in the new. Because I said Yahawashi what? Come in the volume of the book, man. So we can get it in the new as well too. Hebrews 13 and 8. It says Yahawashi Mashiach, the same yesterday and today and forever. So the words of Yahawashi don't change, man. Most High ain't fucking with the heathens back then. He ain't fucking with them now, man. Most High ain't switching up, man. Yahawashi don't switch up. Yahawashi is not gonna act brand new, man. All right, it is what it is with Yahawashi, period, bro. If he said it, that's what it's gonna be at the end of the day or whatnot, man. All right. Like I said, Yahawashi do not mix his words, man. Now let's get to the scripture here, because we read that. All right, read those scriptures. All right, now let's read, one of the judgments of Yahawashi pertaining to these heathen damn nations, man. All right, now this right here, do I want to read? Let me see here. Yeah, I'll read this right. Deuteronomy 23 and 3. It says, an Ammonite or a Moabite, all right? And it says your Ammonite, which is your modern day Ammonites, all right, you know, or your so-called people up there in Japan, all right, over there in Japan, all right, you know what I'm saying, you know, okay. It says are Moabite, which are the Chinese, man, so-called Chinese at the end of the day. See, you know, Esau, like I said, man, you know, Esau, you know what I'm saying, he wanted to gross darkness the whole world by, you know what I'm saying, by covering, by putting that covering over the nations, man, changing up the nations, changing up the nation's biblical nationality, the names, man, at the end of the day. All right, because Esau, you know what I'm saying, this devil had to go and hide him for a period of time before Yahawashi shall reveal his devil, all right, you know what I'm saying, through the mouth of his prophets, man, at the end of the day or whatnot, okay? All right, so them Ammonites and Moabites, man, all right, because, you know what I'm saying, it ain't just fucking Esau, man, it ain't just fucking goddamn Esau Yahawashi has a controversy with. And Yahawashi ain't dealing with no damn Edomite. He ain't dealing with none of these fucking heathen nations. He don't give a damn about none of these heathen nations. And that's the point, man. Because you niggas trying to sit up there, you know what I'm saying, and you add and you taking away from the words of Yahawashi. You give them heathens, you give them false hope all you want, man. You can say what the fuck you want. You niggas talking in vain anyway. Everything you niggas saying ain't gonna come to pass no goddamn way. Because Yahawashi ain't behind that, bro. All right, most I ain't sent you damn niggas, man. Heathen nations ain't gonna fucking make it in the kingdom, bro. They gonna be in the kingdom. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, they gonna be in the kingdom. All right. Are they gonna be equal to the children of Israel? Hell fucking not. They gonna be fucking slaves, man. They gonna be slaves, man. All right. Matter of fact, let me shut up. Let me just get the scriptures, man. Let me get the scripture real quick, man. Show you what the occupation is gonna fucking be, man. This is how Yahawashi feel about these goddamn fucking heathens at the end of the damn day, man. Which is nobody, man. All right. Yahawashi reputed them as nothing, man, and less than nothing at that, man. Going back to Isaiah 40 and 17. Y'all can check that out for yourself. All right, but let me grab this quick scripture just to go ahead and make that point that I quoted, man. Let me back it up with scripture here. This right here. Let me see here. Let me get it right. Here we go. Psalms 2 and 8. Psalms 2 and 8. Ask of me, and I shall give thee the heathen for thine inheritance, and the uttermost parts of the earth for thy possession. Thou shalt break them with a rod of iron. Thou shalt dash them in pieces like a potter's vessel. So in other words, we ain't gonna be nice to you goddamn heathens, man. And Yahawashi, like I said, he said, y'all heathens are for the possession of the children of Israel. Showing you we ain't fucking equal, man. All right, we not equal, man. We ain't equal at all, man. At the end of the damn day with you goddamn devils, man. All right, hey, hell, I'm in Deuteronomy, right? You know what I'm saying? Hell, you hearing the words of Yahawashi, man. All right. But yes, Yahawashi is a racist. He's for his people, man, at the end of the day. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Everybody, all nations for their own people, man. Peons out there. But anyway, Deuteronomy 7 and 6. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord, Yahawashi thy God. The Lord, Yahawashi thy God, thy power hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself. Above all people that are upon the face of the earth, man. There you have it, man. There you have it, bro. Yahawashi say we're above all nations, man. All right, above this earth, man. At the end of the day, all these nations on this earth, we above, man. Children of Israel, we above all these fucking nations, man. Period, bro. All right, now let's get back. So that show you ain't no damn equality, man. Is it equality in Esau kingdom? Hell no. Hell fucking no, man. All right, you know that. All right, you know that. Let Esau go ahead and commit a crime, and one of you jakes commit a crime. All right, and let's see who get the most time, man. Let's see who get the most time, man, at the end of the damn day. All right, okay. If Esau get any time at all, man, you got them damn small hats, man, be getting caught with goddamn, you know, being peddlers, all right, with little kids, peddlers with little kids and shit, all right, and them motherfuckers getting off scot-free, man, all right, you know, that's wicked as all hell. But a Jake does that, and if a Jake mess with a little kid, his ass need to be up under the damn jail. But the point of the matter is, you know what I'm saying, it ain't justice, because when it come to Esau, you know what I'm saying, Esau get a slap on the fucking wrist. When it come to Jake, you know what I'm saying, you gonna throw the book at fucking Jake, man. You gonna throw the book at goddamn Jake. You get Jake about 4-5 life sentences, man, at the end of the damn day or whatnot. Okay, showing you this devil's fucking unjust at the end of the day, man. All right, but that's why Yahawashi, like I said, that's why you the fucking wicked, and that's why it's gonna be doubling to you goddamn bastards, man, at the end of the damn day. But nevertheless, man. All right. Deuteronomy 23 and 3. An Ammonite or a Moabite, all right, you know, Japanese, or so-called Japanese, so-called Chinese, shall not enter into the congregation of the Lord. Ooh, Yahawashi. Ooh, that ain't racist. even to their 10th generation. So most I say, he ain't never accepting you motherfuckers, man. It's reincarnation. How about you, motherfucker? Y'all come back in reincarnation. It's still the same judge, still the same where y'all still rejected, man. I don't give a fuck how many reincarnation y'all motherfuckers come back. I ain't dealing with you, no. I ain't dealing with you goddamn heathens, man. Y'all about your mouth shot saying, I ain't dealing with you fucking heathens, man. All right, like I said, you damn heathens, y'all. Going back to Isaiah, Isaiah the 14th chapter, Isaiah 14, 1 and 2. But really going back to verse 2, because verse 1 pretty much going into the Israelite foreigners, you know what I'm saying, grabbing hold to, the Israelite foreigners grabbing hold to the elect, man, which they'll be the elect too. But nevertheless, verse 2, going to, we need matter of fact, let me shut up, let me grab it real quick, doing all that quoting. Just go to the scriptures, bro. All right, and I said, man, this right here is gonna be in transit, but man, y'all know how the spirit take over, man. Y'all know how the spirit takes over, bro. You know how the Rakah Kadash takes over, fam. This ain't my program. This is Yahawashi program, which we all know at the end of the day. But going back to Isaiah 14 and 1, this is for the Lord, Yahawashi will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel and set them in their own land. Woo, what? What? For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel and set them in their own land. So Yahawashi concerned with Israel and this future prophecy, by the way. All right, that has not taken place yet. So these damn devils, like I said, man, y'all devils, you damn devils, y'all don't fulfill prophecy, man. You do not fulfill prophecy at all, man, at the end of the day. All right, and it says, and the strangers shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob. All right, and those strangers is going into, the Israelite foreigners, man. All right, okay. They ain't talking about no damn heathens there. That's why you niggas don't look up no damn fucking word. When you look that word up, that word go back to Gersha, if I ain't mistaken. Gersha, if I ain't mistaken, which going into Moses' oldest son, which Moses had his son outside of Israel, man. All right, all right. Moses had his son outside of his firstborn, outside of all his kids. Because Moses, during Moses' reincarnation, Yahawashi didn't even allow Moses even enter to the land of Israel, for that matter. But nevertheless, his oldest son Gershom, which represents, stranger, because he had his son outside of Israel at the end of the day. Really, it's all Bible prophecy at the end of the day. But that's where that word, strangers goes back to. All right, and what Moses' son, Moses was a Levite. What his son was a Levite, which was an Israelite, man, at the end of the day. So-called Haitian, man. All right, what you call so-called Haitian today. All right, so that word strangers go back to Moses' oldest son name at the end of the day. But see, y'all niggas don't look no words up. Y'all don't go back into the Hebrew. Y'all wouldn't know that, man. All right, y'all run with it. Y'all run with this English word strangers and shit, and thinking it's talking about the fucking heathens and shit. Which is not in verse 1. And ultimately, the spirit of Yahawashi got to be dealing with you, man, and able to understand these scriptures, because the Bible is written, it's codified, it's written in mystery, it's written in parables, similitudes, metaphors, man. All right, okay. And the spirit of Yahawashi ain't dealing with you in certain things. Certain things are literal, man. It means just what they say. So, it means just what you read it. So. Let's get to it. If Yahawashi ain't dealing with you, like I said, man, you're not gonna have no understanding at all, man. All right, you be going all over the place, contradicting your own self, as what we've been seeing. All right, but go to verse 2. And the people shall take them, right, and bring them to their place in the house of Israel. Now here's the heathens. Now here where the heathens fit in at. Shall possess them in the land of the Lord, Yahawashi for servants and handmaids, and they shall take them captives, whose captives they were, and they shall rule over their oppressors. So check it out now, because we know, small hats, some Germans, what, man, Hitler, man, all y'all the same goddamn fucking people, man. So if you damn small hats fulfill that prophecy, right? Okay, if y'all see the Germans and small hats with, how Esau put his story out there, his lies out there and shit. You know what I'm saying? If y'all different, the Germans are different from the small hats, right? Now, verse 2 said, and the people shall take them and bring them to their place, and the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for service and handmaids. Now, we already know the small hats since 1948. Them damn imposters done went back over there, right? Over there in the land of Israel, claiming our heritage, claiming to be us, right? Claiming to be the children of Israel, which did not at the end of the day. Now, finish reading. It says, and they shall take them captives, whose captives they were, and they shall rule over their oppressors. Now, if them Germans was ruling over them, right, and they was oppressing them small hats, as the story they love to tell at the end of the day, shouldn't them damn Germans being over there in the land of Israel being oppressing shit? All right, you know what I'm saying? You know? No, that shit ain't fucking fulfilled, bro. That's bullshit. Showing you they ain't fulfilled prophecy, man. They ain't fulfilled prophecy, bro. They ain't bring them damn Germans over there and they building up Israel for y'all, and y'all holding them as slaves even to this very day. Man, they ain't. Y'all don't fulfill prophecy, man. All right, that's why these damn devils gonna put that kill switch on the internet, man. All right, they gonna, but it's gonna be too damn late. That's when they gonna, officially, banning the Bible. You know what I'm saying? Banning teaching the Bible, teaching out of the Bible, banning any assembly of people coming together and teaching on the highways and byways. We know they're coming after the prophets at the end of the day because they're being exposed. Their kingdom is falling every goddamn day. All right, they're losing the grip, you know what I'm saying, with the narratives or whatnot. They're losing power. All right, Satan ain't answering that call quick, fast, and hurry as he did in time past. So they know they got a couple of seconds left to try to implement that one world order. You know what I'm saying? Try to help every goddamn body, in which, most likely gonna let you kickstart it off because that's Bible prophecy. You fulfilling the will of Yahawashi, but y'all ain't gonna ultimately, fully establish the one world order, man. Y'all bastards about to fucking go down at the end of the day. All right, and you don't fulfill prophecy, like I say, and they shall rule over their oppressors, man. All right, so y'all don't fit prophecy, man, at the end of the day. Now let's go back to Deuteronomy 23:3. An Ammonite or a Moabite shall not enter into the congregation of the Lord. Yahawashi, damn, that's racist, man. That's racist. Hey, but you gotta look at it. Esau, back in the day, early 1900s, what he say? He ain't want no, no blacks, no coloreds, all that shit written on buildings and walls and cut. This is a colored water fountain, white only water fountain and shit. The devil showed up, but his goddamn hatred and shit, man, towards Israel. But then when Yahawashi revealing this truth, you fucking got them devils and shit, man, all your fucking lies and shit. Now you want to switch up, man. All right, now we all the same damn people. We gotta be fucking forgiving and shit. Now it's a problem when we bring up your fucking history. We wicked for bringing out your wickedness at the end of the day, man. I tell you, that's a fucking devil for you, man, at the end of the day. And these damn Moabites and Ammonites, man, the Chinese and Japanese, y'all the fucking, y'all in the same damn boat. They look at Jake, with, with disdain. All right, y'all, hey, them damn, they hate us too. Hey, matter of fact, you Moabites, Ammonites, y'all feed our people cats and rats and shit. All right, okay, you look down on our damn people. All right, you just as prejudiced fucking Esau against our people at the end of the day or whatnot, man. All right, and we knew too during the time of the goddamn Vicky 19 and shit, Jake that was living amongst you damn Moabites, you gooks and shit. All right, man, y'all giving them hell, man. Y'all trying to run them out of y'all goddamn fucking country. Y'all go back to Africa. Go back to Africa. Get out of here, nigga, get out of here, nigga. Okay, y'all do the same shit, man. Y'all share the same fucking racist views amongst Israel, man. Not as more as Esau. All right, cause Esau lost his blessing. All right, Esau tricked away. Esau tricked his blessing away, man. Just like you damn niggas be tricking on his ass out here. Esau tricked away his damn blessings, man. That's what Esau did, and he big mad, man. He big mad. All right, at Israel. He hate Jacob because of the blessing, because he sold it. He made a pact with Jacob, in which he didn't even mean to keep any damn way. But nevertheless, man, all right, these damn Moabites and Ammonites, they don't like us neither. We don't like them motherfuckers neither, man. For the record, man. For the damn record. We don't care about them damn gooks neither, man. All right, but it says an Ammonite or a Moabite shall not enter into the congregation of the Lord. Yahawashi, even to their 10th generation, shall they not enter into the congregation of the Lord, Yahawashi, forever, man. So how the fuck these damn heathens gonna fucking make it? Like you got goddamn Beavis and Butthead, two stupid motherfuckers, Genesis, Hassad, and Hakab, talking about some damn heathens gonna be ruling and shit, or ruling over us and all this, man. Get the fuck out in the kingdom, man. Y'all, these niggas so fucking retarded. It's evident you niggas don't fucking soul out, man. All right, we going with what the word, we going with the Bible, we going with what Yahawashi say, man. We ain't going in what you false prophets talking about, man. Y'all niggas, like Scripture say, y'all waxing worse and worse, bro. You know what I'm saying? Is that money important? That money that important, man? All right, for your salvation, nigga? Because y'all niggas done trick away y'all salvation for some crumbs from Esau's table, man. At the end of the day. All right? You ain't got but a couple of seconds like fucking Esau, man. Y'all hand in hand join with Edom. Y'all don't go down with Edom, man. The scripture tell you, man, the wicked shall not go unpunished, man. So the Most High is going to bring judgment upon fucking Esau. Ain't no escaping, man. All right? What Yahawashi judgment he written on Esau, it going to fucking happen, man. All right? You dumb motherfuckers, man. Guess what? Y'all going to be part of that. All right, you're gonna be part of that second death, man. That lick of fire, and deservingly so, man. All right, because of y'all unbelief, man. All right, you know, okay. Ultimately, what it boils down to, all right, y'all unbelief, man. All right, that way you fucking sell out because you don't truly believe, man. But nevertheless, man, out of rock the Zot, you know what I'm saying? About to go ahead and make me some moves here. You know, I thought it was gonna be in transit video here, but spirit, like, nah, brother, you gonna do a video, sit down in your damn car in this damn parking lot here, bro. It is what it is, man. You know, it's all through the spirit, man. I thought about to ride off with y'all, man, do it in transit. But nevertheless, man, out of rock the Zot, that's the end of my list, and I pray and I hope that it was edifying to the body of hopeful elect. And with that, I want to say shalom, shalom.